Hey guys, so recently I asked on my community if you were interested in seeing more Disventure Camp content, and it's safe to say the majority voted yes. So I thought the best way to do so was to analyse every single character individually, with a few exceptions. Now, as of writing this, the final 2 episodes of Disventure Camp All-Stars have not yet been released, so for now I'm going to talk about all the non-All-Stars. Today we'll be covering Kai, the highs and lows of his character, and my overall opinion on him. So without further ado, remember to like and subscribe, and let's get right into it. Firstly, I want to state how impressive it is how Disventure Camp Season 2 handles its pre-merge boots. Almost all of them have an impact on the season and manage to be just as memorable as the ones who made it further in the game. This is something the original Total Drama fails with a lot of their early boots being devoid of substance or just one-note characters who don't have anything going on outside their gimmicks. Kai isn't exactly complex, but I think he's a shining example of how to do a gimmick character. Here are my reasons. Reason 1. Character dynamics. Another problem with Total Drama pre-mergers is that some of them don't get any time to interact with other people, so at best they have a bond-ish with another character, or at worst they don't talk to anyone in any meaningful way and are just voted out by the main antagonists. But Kai isn't like that. We have his obvious rivalry with Yul and his relationship with Maggie, but we also have his bond with Rosa Maria and the sort of mental relationship with Connor. All of these help not only Kai, but the person he's interacting with to become more fleshed out and establishes their character traits and personality more. For example, watch this conversation Connor and Kai have after episode 3's challenge.
Hey, are you okay?
I'm not. I'd sworn to cleanse my soul of all negative energy, and I ended up exploding in front of everyone.
Yeah, that was awesome. But, you know, if you ask me, what you did was pretty noble.
Insult Yul?
Defend Maggie.
So I haven't failed at all.
Well, I don't know anything about those mystical things you practice, but defending a vulnerable person will always be a noble act.
Thanks, dude. You calmed the storm that overwhelmed my soul.
You're welcome, son. Whenever you want.
This scene is great. It not only helps Connor finish his arc, but also helps Kai to learn what he did was justified. Other examples of great Kai scenes is the obvious one with Yul where he flips out on him, but I also like this scene where he was talking to Maggie, saying that she shouldn't be worried about her appearance as it can be used for good. It's a lovely character moment that really sells me on the two. Overall, despite only competing for 3 episodes, the dynamics between him and the other characters really add to the season, which is not something I can say for most Total Drama early boots. Reason 2. Design and delivery. Alright, I'm just gonna say it. I think Kai has one of, if not the best design in Disventure Camp. He's a close second to Tom, but just one look at Kai and you know exactly what he's all about. His green hair to represent his connection with nature, his calm facial expression to represent his high level of patience and chillness, and even his casual yet stylistic clothes he chooses to wear. Something else I really like about Kai is the amazing vocal performance delivered by JPEG. He's got the sort of chill stoner voice that characters like Jeff or Z have, but with a bit more subtlety and personality to it. The tone of his voice is never angry. Well, except...
Yes, I do, you miserable piece of...
And his voice seems to give off vibes of always in the moment and relaxed. His establishing scene of him with Rosa Maria talking about science from the universe immediately explains to the audience what he's about and how he acts. Okay, I know this seems like a bit of a random time to do this part, but the way overlays work on CapCut, I have to do it now, sorry. You may or may not notice that some of the stuff I said in the intro was a bit outdated, and that is because I started working on this video in August. Now, why has this video taken me so long to release? Well, there's only one answer to that. I've just been a bit lazy. I've had other stuff to work on, and I just kind of forgot about this. And it's basically been in what you could call development hell, but it's finally out, yay. Okay, you can go back to the video now, bye. Also, the way his hair goes down and the way his facial expression gets unusually angry excellently shows how his freak out at Yul breaks character. After he's eliminated, his new design really showcases how he's embraced nature with the overgrown beard and markings on his face. Overall, Kai's design and voice really adds to him, and he just won't be the same without them. Reason 3. Gimmick and Comedy. I think that one of the most important aspects of a gimmick character is that their gimmick is either A, interesting, or B, funny. Without these, a character's gimmick can end up either boring or straight up annoying. Luckily for me, I find Kai's gimmick of believing in mythical nature calling into him very funny. I know it's not for everyone, and I can understand why it annoys some people, but it makes it easier for other characters to play off him as well. And of course, who can forget the iconic line,
No, man, I don't do drugs too much.
"Don't do drugs, kids." Also, when it was revealed Kai was in the woods performing the ritual, I laughed my head off. I think some of the jokes Kai delivers are truly hysterical, which makes him even better than he already is. So overall, Kai is a highly entertaining character who rubs off others well and manages to have an amazing voice performance and great jokes, which is impressive considering he only competed in 3 episodes. That's pretty much all I have to say. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you even more for being patient with this video because oh boy, this took a while to get out. Let me know if you want to see more of this type of content and I'll see you all in the next one.